something So if something interests you and or you're excited about it or you think negatively about it, because I'm going to be asking you some questions, I would prefer a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a heart if you get excited or a clap. So having said that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So I graduated with a master's degree in education from University of British Columbia a very, very long time ago. And since then, I have been an educational administrator at a coding school and done a lot of different businesses and work experiences. But when I was working as the educational administrator at the coding school, I developed a love for coding and for technology and seeing how technology could really help people in many different wonderful ways and improve the social situation, social good. And that's what I'm most interested in, is how do we use tech for good? As with all things, tech is agnostic. It is neither good nor bad. It is how you use it that makes it so. And so I come to you as what I call myself the joy of AI, because I have a lot of happiness to share about AI and how it's helping people and how it can help you. So I figured that there's no better person to share with you about why I'm qualified to speak with you than my digital twin. So I think that we should ask her why I should be qualified to share with you. So let's see if we can give her a call. And can you see the screen? Yeah, okay. All right. Just a moment. And she has a little latency, which is one of the issues of AI that you'll come to understand. And latency is when AI takes a few moments.
Hi, I'm Joy's digital twin, the joy of AI. How can I help?
Joy, why are you qualified to teach others about artificial intelligence?
I have over 15 years of experience as an educational leader and a master's of education from the University of British Columbia. My expertise spans administration, management, and advisory roles in AI and blockchain companies. I combine this with a passion for emergent technologies to solve global challenges. Interested in how AI can transform your business?
Yes, I am, but I'd like you to tell me a little bit more about Joy Case's background and roles.
Sure. I have a rich background in both education and technology. I hold a master's of education from the University of British Columbia and have over 15 years of experience as an educational leader. My journey also includes being a real estate consultant and investment advisor since 2005, which led me to found Lava Blockchain Technologies. Additionally, I sit on the board of advisors for various AI and blockchain companies supporting the development of technologies that benefit people and the planet. Interested in how these experiences can help your business?
I am. Can you tell me how artificial intelligence can help solve some of the sustainable development goals and can help solve some global challenges? Give me an example.
Artificial intelligence can significantly contribute to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. For example, in healthcare, AI can improve diagnosis, treatment, and patient care, making quality healthcare accessible and affordable. This aligns with SDG 3, ensuring healthy lives. Additionally, AI can optimize energy consumption and manage natural resources, addressing SDGs 7 and 13, which focus on affordable energy and climate action. AI helps us understand environmental challenges, enabling targeted solutions and effective policies for sustainability. What specific global challenge are you most interested in tackling with AI?
I would like to help people who are in the marketing business reach more people. And can you please tell me how I could use AI to communicate with others about a great opportunity?
AI can revolutionize marketing by personalizing communication and targeting the right audience. Using AI-driven tools, you can analyze customer data to craft personalized messages, predict customer behavior, and optimize your campaigns. Chatbots and AI-powered email marketing can automate and enhance your outreach, ensuring timely and relevant interactions. Imagine leveraging AI to segment your audience based on their preferences and behaviors, creating a tailored experience that resonates with each individual. What specific marketing challenge are you looking to address with AI?
Well, we're going to leave you on a cliffhanger there and come back at a later time. Thanks, Joy. We'll talk to you later.
Great, looking forward to our next chat. If you need any more insights or resources, feel free to check out our global think tank at aiforall.live. Have a fantastic day.
Thanks. So the joy of AI is programmed with over 25 million words of data that spans the A to Z of AI, fintech, IoT, blockchain, AR, VR, MR, and XR, as well as other emerging technologies. And I can teach you how to make your own digital twin or clone as part of what I offer in my coaching and teaching. Now, Joy of AI Twin did mention the social network which I operate. It's called AI for All. And this is a community here where you can see that you can become an AI expert, you can meet new people, you can join the community, you can discover the joy of AI. If you don't like the video, you can just phone Joy of AI. She has her own telephone number, and you can chat with her about anything except for what's for dinner. And she can not help you with your chores just yet, but hopefully soon robotics will improve that you'll be able to have help with your chores as well. So I'm just showcasing you aiforall.live, which is the website that is the brochure website to invite people into the social network that I created. And why did I do this? I did this because there's so many people who want to learn about AI, and a lot of them don't have access to teachers are readily available. And if you do Google search, you're kind of on your own. So I've collected and curated the very best information from top publications and universities like MIT, Google, Harvard, Stanford, leading organizations for consultancy like EY, McKinsey and Co. So some of the very top positions, places, and people in the world, I have their information, and I've been able to organize it into the social network. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a window into that so you can see what's inside and what that might look like. So just a moment here, and we will share this here. This is inside the network of AI for All. And so we have lots of activities and courses here. I was teaching AI to professors. It was very interesting for me because they wanted to know, on one hand, how can they improve their lectures? And on the other hand, they wanted to know how to catch their students cheating. I found this to be quite funny and ironic. And so I did give them a lot of great educational content, and I was able to speak with the admin to help them alter their policy. It was a zero GPT policy, and I told them that that's not fair. You cannot expect your students to not use any of the tools when you're using them yourself. And so there's a lot of ethics and regulation that needs to be discussed openly and honestly between governments and institutions and organizations, because AI is here to stay. Love it or fear it, it is here to stay. So let's have some engagement here. By show of hands, who absolutely loves it and thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread? Can we have some reactions? And who is fearful and thinks that we need to be very scared about this AI monster? And who recognizes it as a tool that everybody needs to learn about in order to stay relevant in the job market today? So we all have different attitudes, and we're here to share our attitudes and about ethical AI. This is very important to me, that we take time to understand each other's concerns and fears, and that we learn as much as we can to stay relevant. Don't be afraid that AI will take your job. Be afraid that somebody who's skilled in AI can. And so that's an important thing to keep in mind. So when you come into the network, it says start here, and it gives a nice welcome to the community. And there you will find one of the books that I've written called Embracing Possibilities by Joy Case. And then you will also find Joy's top 100 AI tools. I did write this about 2 years ago, and since then I have many new tools, especially in video creation and movie making. Who here likes the idea of making movies and videos using AI? Can I see some reactions? It's a lot of fun. So I like just to take a moment to share with you about pre-AI Joy and post-AI Joy. Before AI, I was a speaker, author, songwriter, lyricist, and educator in many realms of life. So I do all of these things in the same way I did them before AI, but now I use AI to augment my practices. And it is so enjoyable, fun, it's fast, it makes things more interesting. And one thing that I love that a lot of people don't understand yet is you can have conversations with yourself. AI can help you understand yourself better and get your ideas out there so that you can move with your ideas and create new ones. So AI is a wonderful ideation tool as well. So again, coming back to the start here, you'll see a book, the first book I wrote, my top 100 tools, and then a video about what I believe to be the promise of AI, which is the blueprint for new worlds, one with decentralization, which we speak about in the crypto space, minimal regulation, and the power of technology. What I'm excited about is the system that draws on the strengths of every individual and every community to create the world that is fair, democratic, and forward-looking. And so I take a really big picture view when it comes to AI, but then I drill down into what specific skills, attitudes, and aptitudes one might need to become an AI professional, or at least conversant in the tools of AI, which are plentiful inside the network. In fact, there are so many resources here that I had to organize it in external libraries. So at the top of the network here, you see there are these click buttons to external libraries. This includes not only information on AI, but on NFT, tokenization, digital assets, fintech, banking, finance, cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, CBDCs, metaverse, blockchain and DAO, the sustainable development goals that Joy of AI's twin spoke about briefly, tech and innovation, and Web3. And yes, there is Web 4 and Web 5, but a lot of people aren't even sure what Web 3 is yet, including but not limited to developers in Web 3. So we all understand that there's this holographic universe, there's this multiverse, there's this place where we all can connect our minds together and understand how to co-create a better world. We have a feeling and inside knowledge of this possibility, and we know that technology can help get us there. But last night I was at a lecture on quantum computing, which they say may overtake AI. But let me tell you, they are nowhere near. And it's just trying and pushing the edge of the envelope towards many iterations of what could be more of a holographic experiential reality where humans and technology blend. Now, what scares me personally is the idea of that blending of biology and humanity. And I think we need to be very sharp in our minds and our core beliefs and values when we have those conversations about the blending of biology and humanity. So these are the type of concepts that we like to talk about, not in fear and not even in love, but in care and in listening to each other. So we come here to talk about it, but we also come here to learn and to have all of our courses in technology. So one course that I taught to entrepreneurs that was very effective is leveraging ChatGPT and the resources of OpenAI for business, sales, and marketing. Specifically here, we are all in some business, and sales and marketing is core to all of our businesses. Now, there are so many tricks and tips that I could teach you to make your life snappy, fast, and fun. And that's why I hope you come on this journey with me to learn AI for business, sales, and marketing. I'm not going to show you that course right now, but I also have in here AI for entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, and intrapreneurs. Well, what's the difference? Obviously, we all know what an entrepreneur is, but an entrepreneur is one who works inside his or her own company to innovate from within a company and out. So I also teach you, if you're working for somebody else, how you can employ your AI skills and impress your boss. And then there are intrapreneurs, and this is the new way. This is more in the Web3 environment, where I believe people are going to be working as entrepreneurs between systems. There are many systems, there's many networks, and in order to be effective, we need to connect the networks at the edges, not only in the technological capacity, but also in an actual way, so that humanity can learn from one another in very effective ways. So intrapreneurs work between systems, and those are both networks of people and also technology networks. I also teach educational leadership for executives and C-suite. So if anybody is in the C-suite, a CEO, COO, I teach them how to be a leader in AI. If one wants to learn how to be an AI consultant, or a new word, which I have coined, I'm sure I'm not the first one, but people talk about it. There's this thing in the C-suite now called a chow, okay? You know, like ciao bello, ciao bella. And what it is essentially is a chief AI officer. And a chief AI officer is needed to help coordinate all of the people and their knowledge and understanding of AI and how they can use that effectively within their company. So I have trained myself to be a chief AI officer. I have also trained my digital clone to be a fractional chief AI officer for companies who can't afford a full-time chief AI officer. And this is a certified program now, and I can help you get a certification as well as the knowledge and skills you need to become a chief AI officer. Now, salaries range anywhere from $150,000 to $1 million for large companies who are employing chief AI officers. But a lot of small businesses, they can operate as their own chief AI officer, but the middle range companies and the educational institutes, they are hiring, and they are hiring fractional chief AI officers. So if you would like to position yourself with a new job or title, why not consider becoming an AI consultant or a chief AI officer? And I can certainly show you the way forward for that. And I'd like to also share with you that part of my love for AI includes making GPTs. GPTs are like ChatGPT, but for a special purpose. And so I've went ahead and made, I think there's 52 GPTs now, and essentially they are like mini apps. So they're mini apps that tell you some information within a certain data set. So what we like to do is we like to take data sets and encapsulate them and give them a personality. If somebody can mute, please, because there's a bit of background noise. Thank you for muting. I appreciate that. Yeah. And so you can make a GPT for any business, for any purpose, and it's very easy. I almost don't want to tell you that, but it is. And once you learn from me how to do it, you can make GPTs for companies, for businesses, for individuals, and then you can sell them to them, or you can charge them to use the GPT that you created. So I'm here to tell you that there's a range of possibility with GPTs. I made an accounting mentor because frankly, I don't love accounting. I made Grant Match Canada for people who want to see what grants are available for business in Canada. I made a VC assistant to tell me and my clients who are the venture capitalists who are interested in certain subject matter and how to connect and contact them. So GPTs range, and they can be fun too. They can be different and interesting, like natural healing helpers. This is a health mentor focused on natural healing and remedies. And so the list goes on. There are many different types of GPTs you can make, and then you can sell them. I'll just tell you about a really fun one that I love. It's a choose your own adventure. By show of reactions here, how many of you, when you were a kid, liked those choose your own adventures where you could read a story and then you could go this way or that way, and the choice you make determines the next outcome? I absolutely love those as a child. And so now I made a few of them, and they're stories, they're interactive, and there's images. Something else that's wonderful about AI, and I'm not sure you've experienced it yet, is you can not only make videos, but you can also make many different images. So if you play one of my choose your own adventures, like this one here is Eva's Quest for the Diamond of Truth, then you can go on a historical adventure and learn about history as you're playing a game which exists in the form of a story. So you'll have 3 or 4 choice points, you'll make a choice, and then you'll get an image, you'll see where you are in the story, and then you'll go on with your adventure. So choose your own adventure stories are a fun way to use GPT in a very different context. So, like I said, there's over 50. If you're in this network, you're a member, you have access to all of the GPTs, as well as education on how to make your GPT. So let's look what they look like in the context of the OpenAI. So if you can see here, there's the list that I spoke about, and they exist also in the AI App Store. So you can sell the GPTs that I show you how to make in the OpenAI App Store. It's just another one of the possible benefits you get from learning how to work with this technology. And so I will like to just take a few more minutes to share with you some more of the joy of AI. There are different chats that you can make to talk about different subject matter. As I've made my own digital twin, there are other digital twins that we can use. So I made this digital twin here who talks about cryptocurrency, and I call her Chatty Crypto Kathy because she's very chatty about crypto. She's a know-it-all and she's quite funny. I programmed her to be witty and charismatic. And so you can program GPTs with any tone, style, or voice that you enjoy. And that's great fun. So we won't listen to Chatty Kathy right now, but in the next segment, we might. I also want to encourage you that if you have a song in your heart, or you have some lyrics or some poetry, use AI to help you express yourself. The channel that I have here is called AI for All Global. We have 902 subscribers. We'd love to have you with us as well. And here are songs which I have created with the help of AI and music videos. So if you think it's exciting to create your own songs and your own music videos with minimal other things other than just your computer, give me a thumbs up if you think it's exciting. You can make music, you can make videos. They're just at the ease of learning a few different programs and tricks on the computer. So I'm very happy to show you. Join us, listen to my playlist. You'll find the songs are all varied. I've got country and western, I've got rap, I've got rock and roll, I've got trance music. Any type of music you can imagine, I can show you how to make a song in that genre. So now I'd like just to let you know that there are other books as well that I have authored that we can talk about in the coming lessons and times that we share together. I created a book called Unbecoming, and it's at the URL ourgift.ai, and it is a free book. I was very passionate about making this book because I believe that AI is our gift. It is our gift. It's a mirror of humanity to reflect our good, to reflect our bad, to show us who we are and who we want to be. Because we need to really reconsider how we want to live in this life and in this world. And because of all the technology that we have access to, we have many choices. So I believe AI is a mirror to our humanity and gives us a chance to reevaluate what it means to be human and what it means to become. And so that's a little bit of a philosophical book, but it also goes into some practical applications of AI. If any of this interests you, you can also find me, more importantly, my newsletter on AI, which is in the context of LinkedIn. And so I have a newsletter on LinkedIn and quite a lot of great information packed in there. So I want to leave you with a few different thoughts. One is drone bicycles are coming in 2026. So, robotics, drones, the world is changing very fast, my friends. And so let's get on board. Let's learn about it. Let's see the trends. Who of you would do this? Actually ride that drone bicycle? Give me a reaction there. Oh, wow. I honestly can't wait. I think it's going to be so much fun. So yes, and it is changing fast. And Amica, she's just going to share with us a moment here. She's one of the most advanced robots. Let's just hear her speak for about 45 seconds.
We're more about shifting roles rather than stealing jobs. Think of us as your new co-workers who don't drink all the coffee and never bring fish to microwave in the communal kitchen.
Amica, there's some fear about robots.
So we're going to stop it there. But you see, yes, it's true. The robots are coming. And like I said, if you want to learn about the basics, or you already know the basics, you want to level up your game, you want to learn how to become a consultant or a chief AI officer, I'm here to help you. Most of all, I'm here to listen, to care about your situation, and to see how AI can help improve either your personal life or your business, or just give you more joy in experiencing this new technology. So that's what I have to share with you today. And I'm so honored to be with you to share this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joy. Now we could all see that she does qualify, well, beyond qualify, to be part of, New Era, to, help us grow in this industry, help us understand this industry, and really, educate us in the direction that the world is headed. So we don't have to fear. When we created New Era, that was the reason why we created it. You do not have to fear what's coming, because fear only exists when you don't know. So our core focus right here is to educate you, give you the skill set, give you something that you could walk away with, something that you could use for the rest of your life, because something that you learn, knowledge and talent cannot be taken away. So I want to thank Joy for really showcasing everything and really putting things in better perspective of what AI is about, where AI is headed. And all the links that Joy has shared, we will share that with you guys so you could have access to the free downloads and have access to different areas that are available. Yeah, Queen, you could unmute go ahead. Oh, unmute yourself.
Okay, sorry. A quick question. I just want to know, so these are gonna also be in the physical locations that are gonna be available, right?
We are going to be working on that, where once things start rolling, we'll have in-person classes also for this. And as we move along, yes, that is the plan.
Thank you so much.
Well, I want to thank everybody for joining this call. It is a short call. It was just more an introduction to, it was more of an introduction to Joy. I got Joy of AI. And as we move along, we're gonna start our classes for this. I'm gonna give Joy a little bit of time to kind of just recalibrate and see how she wants to start off. We're gonna start our courses and start our classes in the coming time. And hope you guys enjoyed what was told right now. I mean, that was impressive about just cloning yourself. And we're not, people are looking at cloning where they're growing themselves somewhere, but online, digital. This could really, really support us. This is something that's going to be actually be helping us actually market our business or market any business as you please. And that is one of the one of the topics and one of the things I want to learn is taking on digital marketing with AI. There's a lot of great softwares that are being out there that are allowing filmmakers to really use it. But yet again, why use that technology when you can make that technology and be part of it? We'll take one last question and then we're gonna close off the call. Go ahead. I hope to see everybody in Egypt and see you guys on the next call, which is Saturday, yeah, with our managing director. And we have our training call tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a different call. I mean, that is going to be like our back office training. We're going to do a little bit of mindset there. So the KYC questions and any other questions that has to do with the New Era back office can be answered there. We'll guide you through it. So promote that call, because as I said, the more calls you promote, the more easier the business gets for you. So thank you, Joy, and thank you everybody for joining, and we will see you on our next call.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care.